bought a tag and I came over here to the Red River Gorge area and I'm going to camp here. Actually the sun came out, it's looking kind of bright, blue sky. I don't know, maybe I could have camped on the ridge up there. Oh well, anyway, I'm here at the Rough Trail parking area on Chimney Top Creek. Head down to the creek and do some camping down there. I was taking a picture of the kids right here by this, so I thought maybe I should do that too right here by this sign.
I'm a lonesome stranger, and my home ain't in one man town. I need a little girl.
Well, I made it down to my campsite, finally. And nobody's here. My favorite little campsite. This is where Tyler and I camped for his birthday. Well, I've got a lot to do, so I'm gonna get to it.
The highway's my life. The hotel is my home.
Morning. Had a great night. No rain. Just listening to that babbling brook all night. It was great. Love it. Love waking up in the morning like this. The sun's out. Beautiful. I thought I'd show you a few things that I use around here. Make my life a little more easy when I'm backpacking. A little more comfortable. They're not the best way, but it's how I do it so far. It's always changing. I never know what I'm going to do. Get an idea over the winter and I try it next summer. Okay, this is a system that I kind of saw a little bit on a few forums. Going to put some things together. I know I got some ideas from Zelf for the pot itself and the stove. Got some ideas for using this kind of a container. And it's just got it's a Heineken can pot with the lid I cut off with a side can opener, and I just attached a ring there to hold the lid on, so I never have to worry about it. I've used some wire to make it easier to lift the lid if I need to, but I got that idea from Zelf also. It's nice because when you go to pour, the lid just opens naturally, and when you set it back up, it closes, so I never have to worry about losing it or anything. The wire bail makes it easier to pick up. Inside I have some camp suds, alcohol fuel, lighter, some rubber bands for the cozy. I have a cozy. Got this idea from Sergeant Rock. I use the lemonade jar a lot, but for this trip I'm just going to use this. It happens to fit right on the bottom there. It's kind of nice for a coffee cup. Kind of big, but that's alright. About making do. Got a cut-off Lexan spoon. And inside, it's a little harder to get out, is the stove. I can't remember what he calls this stove. But it's basically a cat food can. It's got a fiberglass wick, goes all the way to the bottom, wraps around the inside, and then a piece of aluminum flashing holding that up against the side, and that's what the pot stand is. So this just all sits together. So I tried this. This is a failed caldera cone for a bigger pot of mine. I put the whole shebang inside there, and it seems to be far enough away that it doesn't reflect too much of the heat back into the alcohol, heating it up too much. And it still protects it from wind pretty well, so it works nice, and it packs easily around the outside of my pack. I usually use this foam pad as a pack frame, and this just nestles between it and the pack. So it works pretty well. So anyway, I'm going to fire this up and get me some coffee. So I'm going to put some alcohol in here. I can get a burn on, or a boil on 2 cups of water with 3/4 of an ounce, but I don't have it marked yet. So I'm just going to put some in here. That's about right. I'm going to fire it up. Hard to see those flames. There it's lit the outside, so I'm going to set the can on top. Kind of see how that just goes around the bottom, the outside of the can. Maybe can, maybe can't. I don't know if you can see that. And then this goes down over the top of it. And in about 7 or 8 minutes I'll have a boil. Show you what else I've got on the menu. I've got some coffee in there. I've also got some instant coffee left over. I'm going to just use that up. It's nasty. I've tried these Signals. These are pretty good. I've got some granola bars, some protein power bars. I'll try those and see how they are. They're on sale, so I thought I'd try that. I'm trying to go a little lighter on my food this trip. And best of all, Pop-Tarts. So that's a good looking breakfast. Okay, it's boiled. Here's the beauty of this. You just hold the bail, and then with the hanky, you just do that. You can pour it pretty easily. Works pretty well. Well, if you like instant coffee, it's pretty good. I can't wait to get rid of it. Okay, that was good breakfast. Yummy, yummy. Thought I'd show you my camp a little bit. I hang my bear bag back up that way quite a bit. It's a great little stream. It runs into a bigger stream, Chimney Chalk Creek. I think this one has a name. But it provides lots of music all night long for my camp. I use a hammock. It's a Hennessy hammock. And I've got the larger Sil nylon hex fly. Provides plenty of coverage. When it's pouring, there's plenty of room underneath there. Keeps everything dry. I've ridden through some pretty heavy-duty storms in this the last month or two. It's been great. Underneath here, this is a gear hammock. Got the idea from Just Jeff. This is actually a pack cover I already had. It's a Sil nylon Equinox pack cover. And I just sewed some grosgrain loops here, just around the edge. Sewed 6 of them. And I just happen to have some grosgrain that just matched the pack cover, so that's kind of nice. And then some loops on some nylon cord here. Just did alpine butterfly loops. And with carabiners I can just hook that up at each end. That helps hold it. And then one in the middle just kind of helps support everything and keeps it up a little bit better. So here's my hammock. It's cozy in there. Probably kind of hard to see. It's got netting that keeps the bugs out.
I'm a lonesome stranger, and my home ain't one man town. I'm a lonesome stranger,